want to do a VR to Posthuman Piper, Jason. If you haven't met Posthuman Piper yet or found him, please look him up. I think you'll really be glad you did. I've never met the man, but by watching a few of his videos, it's obvious he knows his shit. He knows what he's talking about. He delivers a lot of information in a very entertaining way. It's well worth your time, so please sub Posthuman Piper. He's got a contest going on, a giveaway for his 100 subs, which he'll be higher than that very soon. What's the world going to be like in 100 years? Honestly, I have no clue. But since I got a Meerschaum pipe filled with some Dunhill 965, let me play pseudo-intellectual. Yeah, well, I don't see a very optimistic outlook for us in 100 years. I think natural resources will become in short supply, and when that happens, countries go to war over the remaining resources, and the climate is going to keep warming, which is going to help viruses grow. I think we're in for another pandemic. It's some sort of super bug, like the Black Plague kind of thing. Which will take care of, thinning out the herd for us, because that's really the only way we get our herds thinned out anymore. We don't have natural selection like we used to. We have idiocracy. See, right here I had a little clip from the movie Idiocracy that was supposed to play here, but when I put it in there and I uploaded it, YouTube dinged it, and it's copyrighted by Fox, so I couldn't do it. Basically what it is the Idiocracy premise is that the more intelligent people only have a child, or very few children, while the less intelligent, they multiply like rabbits, so that we end up having many more of the less intelligent people, and they end up basically running everything. That was really neat. It was a funny little clip there, but that's okay. You just have to watch the movie Idiocracy sometime. What I was saying about thinning of the herd, now it's wars and famine and things like that will be the only way to decrease our population, because as we go on, overpopulation is probably what's going to wipe us out, because we cannot handle this many people on our limited supply of resources. Idiocracy clip was so much better than this. I see a road warrior mentality as we fight for the natural resources, very road warrior-esque. And then as that goes by the wayside, till we have nothing left, and like Mike was talking about, all the bullets run out, you've shot every gun there is to shoot. We get to that point, and then it may go back to primitive, but just for the lower socioeconomic classes, they will be back to the earth and trying to farm, if we can even farm anymore, if our topsoil isn't eroded. Once we get the humans off of it, our planet will be fine. I really believe that. So I don't believe in saving the planet, I believe in saving the humans on it. So we're going to have to recolonize, we're going to have to go to space. And I got news for you. Anybody you know is not going to be on that spaceship. It's going to be those very the wealthiest people are going to be the ones to go on the spaceship to go recolonize someplace else if humans are to survive. That's just my thought. So I don't really see a great future in 100 years. I see bad things. An optimist would call me a pessimist. A pessimist would call me a realist. But what a great question. Thanks. I wish I could have given you more information, but that's the best I can do. I think we're screwed. I'm really a bad person to ask, because when I was younger, I was convinced by now I'd be in a flying car.